Aha, it's going. Okay. Whoa, hey, my mic's backwards. Alright, hello everybody. My name is Benpai. And I am the coach of the Edmonton Aegislash in the CPL Draft League. Now, I've already done this once. And the annoying thing is that my recording software said, no, this isn't going to work. Also, it's a little bit pixely. I can see that right now from here. Sorry about that. I don't get another option. I have to go through my Elgato because my Bandicam is not working properly, but that's fine. This works just as well. So, we're going to get right into it. It's kind of weird seeing the exact same thing on the other side. I'm going to start off with my, as you can see, I've kind of kept some of the sets in here before. Zygarde was my first round pick. In this league, we allowed Pheromosa and Darkrai, and I was 7th overall pick out of 8. So I got a wheel, which means I could get some of the stuff that I wanted. And luckily, aside from the one pick, which was the Darkrai, that I kind of really wanted, because, I mean, 125 base speed, this thing ties with, what do you call it? Weavile. Don't even think about the Dark Void or the Hypnosis. The Calm Mind with the Dark Pulse and just the sheer move coverage this thing has. You even get Spatial Rend. Gross. This thing is pretty nasty. So I wanted it, but I didn't get it. So I settled with Zygarde. Because as you can obviously see from my team, this is just... Oh, excuse me. Click buttons and win. I like my hyper offense. And while this isn't exactly hyper offense, if you ask me, it's not consistent enough. It serves as webs. I mean, I got Galvantula and Smeargle. But, yeah. So let's get right into it. So, Zygarde first. Serves very well as an offensive mon for webs, especially. Dragon Dance, Thousand Arrows, Extreme Speed. It's got plenty of coverage moves in case for anything that I need to prep for on the enemy's team. It's also got some other sets that are really nifty and kind of niche and tech related, based upon the opponent. So I'll save those in case, you know, my opponents bring what they bring. But I'm looking forward to using this mon. I've had success with it in other leagues. And overall, it's just a great mon to use. I mean, the mono attacking Thousand Arrows that hits literally everything. Beautiful. Up next, one of my Z user of the team. You could almost call him my captain. I should probably also nickname these guys now. That's not how you spell Zeus. Jormungandr. I believe that's either an actual thing or it's out of, what do you call it? It's out of Magica. Magica, that second boss in the game. Anyway, Blue Zeus. Amazing ability in Prankster. And the other one, Defiant, kind of niche as well. But Prankster, mainly for Thunder Wave. Toxic. You can put up other stuff. Well, what else could you put up? You could Taunt, in case someone's trying to set up and they're getting really fast. Great coverage moves. Setup options in Agility, Bulk Up, and Nasty Plot. Volt Switch, U-Turn. Yeah, it's just great. Since it's also my Z-Mon, I got lots of different Z options. Have fun going through that. Flash Cannon, Grass Knot, Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Superpower. Yeah, there's lots of great Z moves I could go with. Turn that off. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, and it's also the critical, if you ask me, 111 base speed tier. This outspeeds massive threats, which, you know, weren't exactly drafted. Son of a bee sting. Which weren't exactly drafted, but really fast stuff like Mew, base 100. Latios. It outspeeds Mega Latios, Mega Latios. Anything with a 110 base speed tier. Beats Ninetales Alola at 109 base speed. I mean, it's a great mon, if you ask me. The Thunder Wave and the Volt Turning is great. Now for Galvantula, my 3rd tier pick. I don't like to mince words too much. So I'll just get through this as quick as possible. I don't like wasting too much time. Compound Eyes, Thunder makes the accuracy, I believe, 91%, 70 times 1.3. Bug Buzz, obviously the webs. This thing half heals max HP, I believe, regular Latios. So that's pretty freaking nice. Also Sash, you could run it specs if you're feeling ballsy. 108 speed tier, it's pretty fast as well. Now, On to who I believe to be one of the MVPs of the team. My boy, Infernape. Also, I forgot to name you. What do I call you? Now, infamously, because I'm in this league with some other friends that I've been in with the league before. And infamously, I've given my Pokemon names that are usually pretty good and pretty funny. While these aren't exactly great, that's not exactly my objective here in this. Anyway, Infernape. Whew, I've got nothing but praise for this Mon. Great abilities in both Blaze and Iron Fist, and this is literally one of the best answers I have to a specific Mon on, I'll say Colin's team. I'll bleep that out for dramatic effect, maybe. I don't know. What are these idiots doing? Fucking overused room. Up into underused. It's a lot more tame there. Anyway, amazing base 1-weight speed tier with 104 attack and special attack. With this thing, you don't know when you're against it what the set is. It could be special with stuff like, I don't know, a special infinite run overheat, nasty plot, vacuum wave. There's not a lot of special moves that Infernape actually uses that are relatively good. But it could be either or. And that's a great thing. It also gets access to rocks and taunt. It's also U-turn, and you can run it Spec, Scarf, Band. It's amazing. I love this Mon. It's so much fun. And what am I going to name you? I could be unoriginal or shit and name it Flame Harambe, but I'm not about to do that. Gives fire head. Oh, now Gengar. I love my Gengar, but he's crap in the OU meta right now. He's also not exactly great in draft format because it's super obvious based upon his stat spread and, you know, generally what kind of Mon Gengar is, what you're going to do. You're going to run max speed. You're going to run it timid. You're going to run it max special attack. And you're going to run 3 attacking moves in Sludge Ball, Sludge Wave. Bomb is you. Focus Blast, or rather, 2 coverage moves. In draft, I can do a few little tricky things that I'm sure some people won't see coming. In Uber's, Mega Gengar with its Shadow Tag serves to act as a stall breaker. Well, I say stall breaker. It serves to break anything. Well, I say break. It doesn't break. It stalls something out and kills it. With Perish Song, Substitute, Disable, and I think, like, Hex or something. Because Toxic is the meta up in Ubers because everything is so fat. Yeah, there's a few little tricks I can do with Gengar. And what do I name you? Do I even make you shiny? Oh. Oh. What do I even name you? Hello? What's up, mama? Really? Right now? Totally keeping that in, by the way. So yeah, I was talking about Gengar and the nasty little tricks I can do. Oh. Okay. Anyway, on to the next one. My Mega. My nice Tier 2 Mega. This is what I believe. I don't exactly remember because it's been a while. Oh, wait, I need to nickname you. Okay. I can't think of a better nickname for good old Gengar right now. On to my boy! Oh, I love this Pokemon. While it's not amazing in this draft league, I still love using it, and it works great with webs. Sharpedo Mega. This is my Tier 2 Mega. That allowed me to have 2 Tier 1 picks. Well, rather, you always get 1 Tier 1 pick and then 1 Tier 2 pick. But the bonus points I got from picking Mega Sharpedo, I could pick 1 Tier 1 and 2 Tier 2s. And then I believe I had a Tier 8 left over for a pick. Or, not Tier 8, but like the lowest tier available. Sharpedo, as you can see here. Second Fangs, Ice Fang, Waterfall. I'm going to replace that with Crunch. Strong Jaw makes Psychic Fangs and Ice Fang powered up like their stab, which Crunch already does. Coupled with Strong Jaw, more than doubles the power because it's multiplied by 1.5 twice. So excuse me while I pull this calculator over. So 80 times 1.5, 120, right? That makes sense. And then 50% of 120 is most certainly 60. So that's 180 total power. Pretty good, if you ask me. Sharpedo is a great mon. Psychic Fangs, Crunch. Ice Fang, already said that. Gets access to agility. I could set up in someone's face. Earthquake, Destiny Bond. This mon's great. I don't have much to say about this, except that the shiny looks nasty. This mon is so cool. I was so hyped to see it when Oris came out. And, the specific reason it doesn't work great in this draft league, I probably just already explained this, but I've forgotten already. Speed Boost is not going to work on Mega Sharpedo, because when you bring out your Mega Bond, you have to bring the Mega Stone with it, and you have to Mega Evolve it first turn. So Mega Sharpedo without Speed Boost is a bit of a annoyance. This is why I have agility highlighted here, but that's fine. On Webb's team, it works amazing. Now, what do I call you? I have that backwards. Don't taste me, bro. Gives Firehead. Fuck with me. And Mega Sharpedo, I could go with like an sound. I love it. Not Ubers. All right. Anyway, so this is my first 6 picks. This is basically my top tier lineup. Doesn't mean I'm not bringing my backup. Ooh, Smeargle. I picked this mostly so that way no one else would get it, but also to have to backup a backup Sticky Webs mon. And considering how it's Smeargle, and Moody's banned by the way, so I can't do that. I can bring Own Tempo. Spore, if there's a major threat on the field, when you suicide lead this, set up the webs, set up the rocks, and then just rapid spin until you're dead, as long as the opposing mon doesn't set up on you. If the opposing mon starts to set up on you, then you're in trouble. You don't have to run this set, of course, but there's plenty of stuff that I'm sure you could probably finesse with this mon. Not that I can't think of, because I'm not a finesse king. Could probably... Oh, Nuzzle. There you go. Spend a PU tier mon. I picked this up as one of my low tier picks. Yes, alongside Rampardos. Contrary, superpower, just keep hitting enemies. I don't know if we can do double baton passing of double stats. It also gets rapid spin. Hello? But yeah, that's basically why you grab this mon. Not for Draft League rather, but for PU. I don't play too much PU. I do a bit, but not much. On to Primarina. Simple. Needed an offensive fairy type. Great ability in Torrent. Pretty easy. Liquid Voice doesn't matter too much. Yeah. Moonblast, Scald, slash Hydro Pump, Energy Ball, slash Filler Move, and then Filler Move. So, like Ice Beam. There's a few other things you can do with this mon, just like everything else. But its main primary purpose is clear. Max speed at 240. Decently fast against some mons against a web team. I needed the offensive fairy type. And as for fairy types, well, offensive fairy types basically fall to Mimikyu, the Tapu's Magearna, which was banned in this league, by the way. Stupid that Darkrai and Pharaoh were allowed, but this mon wasn't. Mega Diancie, of course, but I didn't want to draft Mega Diancie. I needed a tier 2, lower tier draft. And that's basically it for offensive fairy types. Mega Mawa, which was banned. Mega Altaria was drafted. Mega Gardevoir. Didn't want Mega Gardevoir, but regular Gardevoir was drafted anyway. And then Alola Ninetales. Woo! The Lady in White! I forgot to nickname these things. Was Leonardo a painter? Yes, Leonardo da Vinci. Spinda. Lady in White. I drafted this Mullen in another league, and I'm currently having great success with it. Sash, Curse Body, Suicide Lead, Taunt, Spikes, Ice Beam, Destiny Bond. That's usually what I run. Gets access to Aurora Veil, so I can run it against Breloom here, who has Alola Tails, and will probably be running it all the same himself. I can taunt him. Edit that out. Edit that out. I can probably beat him to it because I can taunt him and then do it myself. Set up spikes, use a Destiny Bond, kill him. Can do some other things. Of course, some tricky things that I'm sure some people might not even think of. So that'll be fun. And last but certainly not least, got Bulldozer over here, the Rampardos. The main reason, Mold Breaker, Sheer Force, and comes out at a clean, what, 236 max speed? Rock Polish. Hey, if that doesn't suit it for the speed tier, and I mean you can get the Rock Polish off with the 165 attack, whereas Kyurem DT Kyurem Black 170 base attack on that Kyurem Black, you're gonna head smash Iron Head. I can't spell today. Or Earthquake past basically everything in that you're fighting. Simple as that. You don't even need the speed. You can go Adamant. But yeah. There's the team for the Edmonton Aegislash. Fucking yeet. Get back here, thank you. Jormungandr, Team Captain Blue Zeus. Don't tase me, bro. The Galvantula gives Firehead Infernape. Fuck with me, Gengar. However you spell that. The Mega Sharpedo. Leonardo, the Smeargle. Diz. Diz. The Spinda. Melodica. I would name her Melody, but that's the name I gave to Feeny. Tapu Fini. Lady in White, the Frostlass, and Bulldozer, the Rampardos. So, this team is pretty flames. I love this team. And, yeah, hoping to... I'm based upon everyone else's drafts and not including future trades. I've already basically seen wins against the majority of these teams. I can say especially towards... Oh, no, I'm not going to say who. There's very... I think if they're smart enough, they'll very quickly realize who they are. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to this season of battling. Excuse me. And, yeah, that's all I got to say. I'm Benpai, and I'm going to be beating down in week 1 the Colorado Celesteelas, right? They were the Lucarios before when we drafted, and then they changed to the Celesteelas. I don't know. But they're my opponents for week 1. So, yeah, pretty scary team. But that'll come in a team builder, which I'm going to be doing each week, and a live battle recording for each week as well. So, yeah, that's all I got to say, and I am Audi 5 bajillion.